What's up, guys? It's Ahmad, and I just wanted to talk about the title, which is that I almost quit YouTube. Literally a week. No, it was probably like 2 weeks right before I hit 100 subs. A lot of things were just going on mentally that I just didn't feel like messing with or doing. And I just felt like my YouTube channel wasn't going anywhere. I really felt like my content was starting to take a downfall because I had a very clear mindset in April when I posted that video. I clearly had a goal that I wanted to grow. I wanted to become better at this. This is what I want to be. This is what I want to be my job. Also I want to do cybersecurity, but this is something that I enjoy a lot. I can never take this for granted. This has been amazing. And some videos where I get amazing reception, and then others, they're just flop after flop after flop, and it gets really hard. And I understand there are, no matter how small, there are people that actually do come out to watch my videos when they do drop, or people who actually do enjoy seeing my videos. And I appreciate those people, because y'all are the people that motivate me to keep trying to do this, to keep moving forward. So I feel like I'm not losing traction, because often I really did, because I'm really trying not to get emotional, because that's not cool. And it's just been a lot these last 3 months. These 4 months. These last 4 months have been they've been pretty grueling. I've been trying to stay consistent, and I would be so angry at myself when I missed uploads that I would really legitimately be upset with myself, because I felt like I was lazy. I hadn't been doing anything. And when I took that 2-week break from YouTube, I was just done. I was considering being done. I was just like, hey, let me just start looking into other options. Just find something else that's my passion. And one thing that has always been my passion, it's been to create. It always has been. I've always loved to create video things and commentaries. I love stuff like that. I did it unintentionally for a joke in my 5th grade class. I think I made a whole video on I think it was what's that little program on the iPads that we used to have? I think it was iMovie or something like that. And I would be making videos. I would be making full videos of me just commentating and making jokes about, I think it was Halloween Town. For people that have actually known me since the 5th grade, they probably know what I'm talking about. I think I said this one corny ass line. I was it was a part of Halloween Town. She was let the bird, and she let the bird go to try and do a spell or something. And I was oh, let the bird go then. And it was bad. It was bad. It was probably one of the most cringiest things I've ever done, other than my Twitch highlights, which are cringy. I just honestly like to have fun, regardless of how people feel. Because honestly, when I'm doing stuff like that, when I'm being cringy, it's to hype myself up, to try and get myself excited about what's going on. Because when I'm on stream for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, I die a little bit inside. I die a little bit, not gonna lie. Because I think there was one day on YouTube where I had back-to-back 3-hour streams. I was in that room, this is my room that I'm in right now. This is my room. Before, I was in another room in my house that had been vacant, and I decided, hey, I'm going to turn that into my YouTube room. And then I realized there were some problems with that, and the space didn't feel like it was mine. It didn't feel like it was mine. I didn't feel like I didn't feel comfortable because I didn't feel like I was in my space. And that's really started to eat at me until I was like, okay, I'm gonna just turn my room, like half of my room is my setup and the other half is my bedroom and my laundry. And to this day, it's still like that, and it's a little rough. It's a little rough. Not gonna lie. It definitely does have its trials and its tribulations because trying to keep everything balanced and keep my desk clean and keep everything orderly so I know where it is. Like literally, there's like I can show y'all a box where I keep most of my cords for all my videos. A little container. I keep it like that so it all stays in one place and I don't end up losing anything because I'll cry. But yeah. I just wanted to talk about it. I mean, I really didn't go into detail like I wanted to because I don't feel like crying right now. I don't feel like feeling like shit. Crying doesn't really make me feel too good. I don't like it. I don't feel like it's a release for me. I feel like it's more or less me like giving up and accepting what's going wrong when I'd rather just fight it. I'd rather just, if it's something that I can change, then I'm gonna fight to change it. If it's something that I can't, then I'm gonna just humbly accept it. But I feel as if that YouTube is something that I can actually change. I can just keep grinding at it, keep going at it. And I don't know how many times where this year where people were like, hey Ahmad, do you want to like go out or do you want to do something or do you want to go to I got an offer to go hang out with some family in a different city. I was just like, but I couldn't make content. I was gonna be there for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks is more than enough time for people to lose interest or unsubscribe, and I wanted to stay true to you all. Even though it was probably going to be a whole lot of fun, I wanted it to be true to you all because I love you guys. The people that have been sticking around, the people that have been showing love. But I'm going to go ahead and get on with the sappy shit. And then I'm going to go ahead and read some of today's, I'm sorry, not today's, but my Q&A specials. I know some of y'all like actually like 100 sub Q&A. I know some of y'all actually did answer and happened to, you know, show love on that, and I appreciate that. From Captain Kina, how are you? I'm great, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, not so many people ask that. Ghostface.79, have fun in the gulag. I'm sorry, I only send these thoughts to the gulag. I'm sorry, I will not be sent to the gulag. I've never been in the gulag. I am not a thought. Look, it's text me. Anyways, fed up with blankety blank blank. Was it worth it? Absolutely. RJ Speaks, yo, I want to be on your podcast. Hit me up. Kings the First, cocaine. Personally, it's not my I don't really personally mess with it. I mean it's really up to you, man. It's personally not one of the things that I like to do, but just be safe. I hope nothing happens to you while you're going on in these endeavors. So let's go on to the next questions. 47 SBK, why are you gay? I'm not. 47 underscore SBK, what's the most high you've ever been? The most high I've probably ever been on, like the highest I've ever been, would have to be, it was like the Eiffel Tower at an amusement park. I can't remember. That's the highest I've ever been up. HBK.Quan, when is the next Quan video? When is that HBK Quan video coming? It's already dropped, bro, and it did well. So you know, I'm proud of that. HBK Quan, when will you blow up and what will you post? When you blow up, what will you post? Hopefully, I keep posting some of the same things that I do now, but hopefully I evolve. I find new topics. I find new stuff to post weekly. One of the reasons that if I say one more time, I'm gonna smack myself. But I feel as if that I don't want to be stagnant, or like if I said my channel was strictly a gaming channel, then I'd be strictly stuck to doing gaming videos. I don't want to do that. Or I'm strictly stuck to doing podcasts. I don't want to do that. I love talking to people, but I'm not a people person all the time. So I like the freedom of the videos that I make, because I know I can post whatever I want, whenever I want, and however I want, because it's mine. It's mine. I can do whatever I want with whatever I want, because look, a part of what my YouTube name is about, natural greatness, spectacular, unique, those are simultaneously the things that I aspire to be and aspire to keep to myself, and try and remember to be about myself, to be, keep it natural. I don't want to buy subs. I never want to do that. I want to do this naturally. Greatness. I want to have that greatness with this channel. I want this to grow into something truly beautiful, because it really is my passion. I enjoy doing this. Say spectacular, the difference between having greatness and spectacularness. You can have greatness, but I want to do this in a spectacular way. I want everything to be pretty. I want my videos to have the best possible quality. And I know my quality always hasn't been good, but I'm constantly trying to improve myself. Constantly. I'm constantly trying to learn something new. Always. And I want to be unique about it. I don't want to make run-of-the-mill reaction videos all the time, or make run-of-the-mill podcasts or gaming videos. I just don't want it to be, all the same. You've seen it before. I just want to kind of go down my own road when it comes to my page. I want my YouTube channel to be unique to me. Yeah, so I kind of gave a really blown out explanation for that, which wasn't needed, and you didn't ask. HBK Kwam, what are your goals for after high school? Hopefully, I have my goal for I want at least 1,000 subs. If I have more, great, but that's one goal. Second is to have my certifications in cybersecurity, and third is to honestly just do my absolute best to try and be successful and independent. I mean, obviously rely on people, but to a certain extent, I want to be able to feel like I can stand on my own. I mean, maybe that's just like a bit of me being masculine or having this toxic masculinity, but I honestly just feel like I want to be able to sustain myself. I don't really need to hold on to anybody for me to be successful. I just want to get to that point after high school. So, and maybe get a girlfriend, maybe. I'm not really feeling the whole relationship thing stuff. I just want to say that I love you guys, and people that made it to the end, go ahead and like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. If you don't, well, see ya. You'll watch the entire video game in my watch minutes. Are you still watching? Weren't you just a hater though? I thought you didn't like my content. You still here? Oh, okay. The people that still like my videos are here. Great. Okay. Well, go make sure you go ahead, share the video, show it to your friends if you enjoyed this video or you enjoyed the topics that I like to talk about, because I do like talking a lot. That's honestly a problem. I love you guys. I'm gonna say that again, and remember to be great. Peace.